I want, first of all, to welcome you very warmly to the seat of the presidency of our country, to Jubilee House. You've had a welcome speech from the minister, but you have to hear from the tenant. Now in temporary occupation here. So I want, first of all, to welcome you very much, and also to thank you very much for responding to this invitation to come and let us meet and break bread. Some time ago, we had a meeting here when we had to talk about a matter which was very pressing and very much in the bosoms and the hearts of you, Ghana's vote on the issue of Jerusalem brought us all together for us to talk and see whether we could establish consensus. And at the time, I felt that that particular issue was a good way of us getting together. But I also felt that on a periodic basis, it would be good for me to meet with you so that we can also deal with matters that are of concern to you and matters that are of concern to me as the head of government. And I'm hoping that what we're doing here today is going to be a regular feature of my governance. So something like a couple of times a year, we'll have an opportunity to meet, and I will hear your considerations, and you will also hear the things that are on the heart and minds of government, because it's important that from the different angles from which we approach the public interest, we work together. Work together doesn't mean that we have to agree on everything. Work together means that we have an attitude of cooperation, an attitude which is that we can jaw, we can talk about matters, and we will try and find a way that together, collectively, we address the public welfare of our people. I believe that that's the business in which you are, and certainly that is the business also in which I am. So I want to welcome you very much. There are matters that I want us to talk about, and I pray that we have a fruitful interaction this morning.
We have gathered from different walks of life and belief systems and upbringing to sit in council with the President of the Republic of Ghana and create an atmosphere conducive for productivity and creativity in the land, and to deal with the sufferings and the hardships. May they have the necessary sensitivity to hear, to know, to feel what is on the ground. And Father, for the President, we pray that anything in the womb of time that will implicate him in any shape or form, let it be interrupted, and let it be arrested and held at ransom by divine authority. Now let your presence cover this gathering, and let everything that is done and said be done to your glory, and give us a divine outcome, that at the end of this meeting we will leave here with clarity and a sense of direction.